Hey, what's up? I'm back. Yeah, fall semester's officially over, and that means it's time for a vlog. So, I've been hearing about this major changes, about what's going on for YouTube, going on in January 2014, about these major changes that will drastically change how YouTube is going to be based on monetization, based on, the videos that are going to be uploaded. What's going to happen is that there's going to be a new approval process for monetization where it could take like a few hours to possibly a week for the approval process to go on for your video to be monetized. If you're not in a network, here's the thing: if you're not in a network, then it's going to take longer. It's going to take a lot longer. But if you're not flagged, or if you don't have copyright strikes, then you're good. Then you're going to be clear, and you're going to have like an hour long wait for the video to be monetized. But and many people are upset, including Angry Joe. There's a video of Angry Joe ranting about this upcoming change that is going on in January 2014. 1/3 of his videos have been flagged or have been content ID'd, have been content ID matched. Some of them, and most of them, yeah. From what I hear, most of the content ID claims are not actually from the content creators or the content that was made from from that company themselves. It's just from YouTube. It's an automatic process, and right now it's glitchy. It's very glitchy. It's very glitchy, and it's very problematic, and it's gonna hit very hard to the people who have been playing video games in the YouTube community. But here's my stance on it and why I believe this stance. The big stance for me in YouTube is that I use YouTube. I use many video places, but as you might have known, my Blip account is gone, so if you want to go have a Blip account, make sure it's very original. Originally it was supposed to be an open platform website, but now it's just like it's an exclusive original content website. So if you want to go there, you need something very original to go in to get approved. But here's the thing: with me and YouTube, with me and other video sites like Dailymotion, Vimeo, I make videos not to make money. I make videos to make entertainment, to have fans, to get an audience. And I don't care if it's like 40 views to 1 million views. It's still I still make it for the audience. If it makes it to 40 views, that's great. If I make it to 1 million views, that's even better. But 40 views is still great, because at least I'm getting an audience. At least it's something that I need, for people to watch and entertain and get entertained by it. Well, for Boaster Speaks, it's just me blabbing, vlogging, ranting, arguing, and having interviews with other people. And I promise this time that because of my later on I will make an apology video to the fans and Ted Barris himself of why it took so long to make this video happen. And this video will be uploaded within a couple of days, and I'm almost close of it being ready. So be aware that it will be uploaded this month. The first episode of interviewing with Bo. But anyway, back to the big changes of what's going on for January 2014. Yes, it's gonna ruin fair use change. It's gonna ruin the fair use laws. Yes, it's unfair. It's unfair that they're gonna be doing this. But here's the thing: if you're just gonna be on YouTube just to make money and not focus on the fans, then you're in here for the wrong reasons. See, I want to make YouTube videos because I want to entertain people, and I don't want to focus on money because when it comes to focusing on money, that's getting a job, because I have a job. I'm not going to say where, it's very confidential, but I do have a job. Yeah, I got like hired like a few weeks ago, and I'm working, and it feels great to be working in a part-time job, making some money, and that's where the focus has to be, getting a job, because when it comes to making money on the internet, it doesn't live long. It really does not live long, because once like a law comes by with some unbelievable, unfair copyright things, like soap pipe or anything like that, and if it gets in law, then if it gets in law, it gets in law, and it will be intact. The internet might be the same, but hey, at least I'll have a job. At least I'll make some money, and at least I'll be a hard worker while I go to college. Yes, I still go to college. And when it comes to YouTube, the YouTube site might be gone, but at least I still have a job, because the internet income is making money off of the internet is dumb. You should focus on your fans more than your money on the internet, more than money on the internet, because many people want to support you in the most respectable way possible, for making entertaining videos, for making exciting videos. Even though most of the videos in YouTube are crap, they still want the support from the main creator who has like a tons of million subscribers, like Smosh or PewDiePie or Jane Dawson. Even though how much of a YouTube whore he is, Shane Dawson, he still gets support from all the content that he makes, even though his content is crap. He still has fans, and he needs to focus on the point that he has fans, and he can't focus on the point that he's making money off of it, because there will be one day where his 15 minutes of fame will end. And trust me, his 15 minutes of fame is going down. PewDiePie won't be going anywhere anytime soon, because he's one of the most subscribed people in YouTube. I think he's like the second most subscribed YouTuber outside of besides YouTube. YouTube is now #1. How about that? How ironic. But yeah, and he won't be going anywhere until someone else, someone else just like takes control. Someone else takes control. Someone new, someone fresh that will entertain so much audiences, especially the teenage audience that is going on. That is mostly YouTube. But here's the thing. PewDiePie focuses on entertainment and fun and doesn't focus on money. What he does with the money is that he gives it to charity most of the time. And that's a good thing. And that's the really, really good thing. Even though his content may be mediocre, at least he cares about how he wants his videos to be entertaining and fun towards teenagers and young adults, because he really cares about his teens and his fans. He really cares about his fans. Now, some of you might disagree with me. Some of you might disagree because of the video of that comment PewDiePie might have posted. Get over it. It's been a few months now. He made it an explanation. He might have missed a few points, but it has been a few months. Hell, it's almost been a year. So we're gonna have to just let that go, and we're gonna have to focus on the now. His videos may be mediocre, but he at least still cares about his fans. At least he still cares about how he wants his content to be more entertaining than he wants to focus on the money. See, to the content creators who are focusing on money than on entertainment, that are playing video games or stealing videos to make money, yeah, that's one of the major reasons why the big changes are coming by. It's because people have been stealing videos and make profit off of it. I've seen it happen to Vine compilations, some people re-uploading Nostalgia Critic episodes, except for League of Super Critics. That is the only official channel that involves the Nostalgia Critic episodes. That's the only official one. So, the official one for Nostalgia Critic, Todd in the Shadows, I believe. Anything involving Blip, League of Super Critics is that channel, and it is the official channel for the Nostalgia Critic and some of his buddies, if I would say. And for the people, yeah, so to the people who have been stealing content and making profited off of and playing video games, you gotta realize that not many officials know. You gotta remember that not many officials know fair use, or have a trouble understanding fair use, or for the Vine people, or the people who steal Vine videos to make a compilation and make a profit off of. You see, they're looking for original content. Anything that is original content, it's their content, not yours. As for the video games, I know you own it. I know it's under your terms. I know it's under your fair use terms. But here's the thing. You're living in YouTube's terms. You're living in their terms. What's fair use to them and what's copyrighted for them. It's the hard thing called reality. And you gotta realize when the 15 minutes of fame is gonna end. And for the most people who have been uploading Vine compilations or playing video games, your 15 minutes of fame is about to run out. Unless you figure something out, what to do, trying to make more videos in a different way. Like, if you want to, you could do internet challenges. Now, I've been trying to stay down on the internet challenges because they've been punishing me for quite some time. But it's a thing to make people entertain. That's the thing. Everyone has a little jackass inside of us. And you know, Jackass is a very entertaining TV show. So everyone has a little jackass inside of us, and try to do something very entertaining, jackass-wise, like doing the cinnamon challenge, which most of you should not do. I tried the second time, I nearly died. The ghost pepper challenge that I did twice, the salt and ice challenge, which I'll never do again, the Red Bull and milk challenge, the triple atomic wings challenge. I mean, if you want to, you can do it, but you have to realize what the consequences are for these challenges. Also, there are skits. Or you can even make rants. Like Boaster Speaks, like the Archfiend, the Undertaker Freak. You say what you have to say. You say your reasons, your argument, and you have to wait for the responses to come by. Now, I don't know if Undertaker Freak is like make arguments or something like that. He just says what he has to say, and that's it. He makes his opinion, and that's the video. If someone argues, he'll type and say, well, you're arguing about an opinion, that's pretty dumb. Well, that's Undertaker Freak's way. But there are times where he does make argument videos, and he would like to hear some other people say this or that, and tell them their reasons why, and then the argument will consume. And of course, there's the ever-loving Skits. Now, it's been freaking forever since I have made one single solitary skit. I think the last time I ever made a skit was when I did the third FRSS. If you don't know what FRSS is, it's effing random stupid S. I'm gonna say the entire title because I'm at work. If they see this video, they might fire me. So that's enough of that. But anyway, I just make videos just to entertain, not focus on money. And if you've been focusing on money from day one in YouTube, then you're in YouTube for the wrong reason. And that's why when January 2014 comes, you better find another way to make videos, or else this thing called reality will hit you hard, and your 15 minutes of fame will be up. Well, that's all I got to say about that. I'm Bo. I will make a video later on, like tomorrow, make an apology to Ted Barris and the fans of why it's been taking so long for the first episode of Interviewing with Bo. And yeah, I'll see you in a couple days.